I made a mess.
What did you do?
This is a mess. Okay, this is how it happened. I was trying to find the hole. I knew I had cut a hole in this bag, and it didn't have the box anymore to be in. So I was just trying to squeeze it out of the hole, and I was like, man, this hole is really small. And I cut it way bigger. Why is it taking such a long time? So I was squeezing it, trying to get it out. In the meantime, it's spilling out slowly the whole bag from the bigger hole on this side. I was trying to figure out how did this happen. And then it ate my shoe.
Covered.
And I don't like this. It is messy. I am uncomfortable. I hate it. This is bad. It's really not that bad. I'll clean it up.
We cleaned up most of the mess already.
But now it has chunks in it. And that makes my job harder. I am whining. I hate it. Okay, well.
I think it's zoomed in too much. How do I back it out?
Sometimes I just need to sit and cry and whine.
Yeah.
And then I'll get up and I'll fix the problem. But
right
now is a whine cry moment.
And then I just put my headphones on and then I don't have to listen.
I'm stuck like this forever. That's what the kids would say.
It's forever.
I don't know what to do. I'm stuck like this forever.
So while Rebecca is doing her cleaning up the giant mess that happened, we are putting in a studio apartment in the bottom of this room down here. The wall used to go out to here and it was a lot skinnier, so we took it and we brought the wall out, and then there's a shower that's going to go in here. Tonight I've been running PEX across everywhere that needs to go. I'm about to start running some electrical. Becca has been touching up all of this before her giant explosion right there. And yeah, let's see. We're going to put a sliding barn door right here. It goes over. That way it's pretty wheelchair accessible in this bathroom. And then there's going to be a kitchenette over here. So we're actually repurposing. This was really popular a couple years ago and we wanted to do it ever since, but it's not as popular as it was. But you basically get an old console and the top piece that would sit up on top of it right there. And then we take that piece and we put them up against the wall right here, and we mount the console up higher as the cabinet top.
Also, did you tell them how we repurposed all the walls?
Oh,
perfectly?
Yeah. We took the old wall, which used to run right here.
It was so awesome.
And then we just took all the boards and reset them.
You can only tell where it was by the ceiling now.
Yeah, you can see where the old line was right here.
The old layout of the bathroom was. It was long and narrow and weird.
It was weird, and it had the shower pan that they were going to put right here, and then they had the vanity. They had the vanity and the toilet, which you never do it that way, you guys. You never put the vanity next to the shower. You always put the toilet next to the shower. And why is that, Becca?
Electrical?
Electrical.
Oh, okay, good. I did not know if
Our state is not as cruel, not as strict as like California and some other places, but Utah, you would get in trouble for it. But even then, like new builds here, you have to have it within a certain spec.
Did you see that thing I sent down here to hold it up the sink?
Yeah, I don't know if that's what it's made for, but we can try and see. That's not exactly in the right spot because I was moving it, and then I looked over there, and you looked like a bird that exploded all over the ground.
Wow.
Bird pooped everywhere.
Well, I think it looks pretty good, and there's enough space here. That's enough space.
Can you sit down on the toilet and show us?
I can wash my hands while I'm going.
Oh.
Wash my face.
Wash your face.
Perfect.
Now lean forward and hit your head on the sink. It's not attached.
No, I don't want to do that. It's a bad idea.
I think that's going to be comfortable still. I mean, it's a little. I would, if it wasn't for where they placed the flange, if it was back a little farther, we would turn the toilet the other direction.
Better, but we'll do this.
We've
for now
already had to chop the cement.
I don't want to redo the floor.
Well, and at this point, it would take a couple days to reset. I mean, we can and probably will eventually reset that toilet.
Maybe.
But
it's really not that. It's not in a bad
still
place.
pretty spaced out, and this The sink is going to be okay in this location, I think.
Yeah, I think it looks
I just
good.
had to make sure that we could get our plumbing between this.
Because you can screw it right into that. Okay.
Are you sure that's what it's for?
Pretty sure this is what came off of the bathroom upstairs that used to have a pedestal seat.
Okay.
So we just have to pull this.
There's a plate. There's holes in the back to mount through. So it's got holes for it. You have to stick lag bolts through it. This camera, I'm too close. Is there a way? Is this like zoomed in or something?
No, it's just like that. Okay.
It's always like that, so I have to be like, hey, how's it going? From like 30 yards away.
Alright, we're good.
So yeah, this is gonna come out a little closer to the wall because it mounts into the back of the wall, but it has holes in the back, right back here, where you stick your lag bolts through, and then it just anchors straight into the wall.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Progress.
Progress.
Progress is messy sometimes, folks.
Yes, and so is your house right now.
Yes.
Right here, especially when you have a mud pie contest in the basement. Make a mud pie.
Quite. Oh, dang it.
What?
That means that part over there is drying. And I have to go to the bathroom. All
Do
right,
it. Go. So anyways, sorry, I've got boxes. It's always like this when you're doing, or not always like this. A lot of construction sites, you have so many things you're trying to work through or work around. When you're working in a kitchen, you have to have individual circuit, GFI protected, for anything that's water, anything that's near water. So always GFI protected that, and so it's so if it gets wet or there's a quick discharge of electricity, it automatically kicks that kind of like a breaker. It's not quite like a circuit breaker. It's a fail-safe to not allow you to get electrocuted. If you're standing in a puddle of water and then it short circuits and you're the path of least resistance, it will blast across. It'll turn off the GFI and it saves you from getting hurt. And so, but yeah. And then we don't have it down here yet. This is more of a kitchenette right now, so we don't have a 220 line run in this area. They may run a gas line to this one if they decide to get a gas stove in this kitchen area. But if they do that, it'll probably be over here. Yeah, we make it work. We'll make it work. And you didn't clean up all the rest of the mud, and now it's drying.
Oh, that'll be easy to.
And now you're tracking it all over the place. Hey, look, new shoes. Just in time.
Alrighty, we're getting ready to put some electrical in this wall. I just mudded all the rest of this so it's all drying, and then I can, once that's dry, I can put on the second layer. Once Andrew's done putting electrical in there, I can put the sheetrock up there, and I can finish the whole outside of the room. Alright, this is a good day. We got all this texture done, or close to it at least.
External.
And almost all the plumbing done, and almost all the electrical done, and now we're just gonna work on it again tomorrow. But technically it is tomorrow because it's like 7 a.m.